This video will go through the general assembly process for the NordicTrack RW family of rowing machines. Because of continuing product improvements, your assembly steps may not be identical to those shown. Please refer to your user's manual and any assembly updates that came with your particular model if you have questions about any of the assembly steps shown here. Pull the rail outward and rotate the stabilizer downward. Attach the stabilizer to the frame with the M10 by 20 mm screws. Then, hold the rail handle and pull the rail outward and rest the rail on the floor. Orient the seat so that it is facing forward and slide the seat carriage onto the rail. Slide the seat to the front of the rail. Next, attach a stop to each side of the rail with an M4 by 19 mm screw. Then, attach the rail cap to the rail with two M4 by 19 mm screws. With the help of a second person, hold the upright assembly near the frame. Connect the neck wire to the main wire. Avoid pinching the wires. Attach the upright to the frame with four M8 by 35 mm screws. To make things easier, start all of the screws and then tighten them. Loosen and remove the handle from the upright. The handle functions like a ratchet. Turn the handle the desired direction to pull it outward. Turn it in the opposite direction, push it inward, and then turn it the desired direction again. Repeat this step as necessary to remove the handle. Next, identify the right and left upright covers. Avoid pinching the wires in this step. Press the right and left upright covers together around the upright and attach them to the upright with two M4 by 16 mm screws. Then, insert the handle into the right upright cover and tighten it into the upright. Have a second person hold the console near the console bracket. Plug the neck wires into the receptacles on the back of the console. Make sure to plug the wire marked with red into the receptacle marked with red, and plug the wire marked with yellow into the receptacle marked with yellow. Avoid pinching these wires. If necessary, you can tilt the neck upward to make this step easier. Attach the console to the console bracket with four M4 by 16 mm machine screws. Make sure to start all of the screws before tightening any of them. Plug the power adapter into the receptacle on the frame on the rower. Make sure that all the parts are properly tightened before you use the rower. If there are sheets of plastic on the console or decals, remove the plastic. To protect the floor or carpet, place a mat under the equipment. To avoid damage to the console, keep the equipment out of direct sunlight. Keep any tools and manuals in a secure place. After the equipment is assembled, inspect it to make sure that it is assembled correctly and that it functions properly. Make sure all the parts are properly tightened before using the machine.